back. We're ready to stink it up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to do some undermining today in Elite Dangerous. I'm, of course, PT. We're going to move some bio-waste and undermine the other systems. That is today's goal. If you've never done this, it's quite simple. You buy up all the bio-waste and you dump it in your systems that, you want them to have a bad time. So we're going to flood a market with bio-waste. We have a ton of bio-waste, of course, that the fine people of Colorado City have accumulated for us. We're going to simply find a place to drop it off, which we usually have places nearby. Let's see. Go over here to power play. Over here, we'll find one that we're undermining. And let's see what we got. Ooh, maybe hip. Tug of War. I think that one's a good one. Undermining, yep. Let's, it's just a jump, so let's drop off some poo. Just gonna cycle this, it's pretty simple. So, yeah, we're gonna go there, drop off poo. We'll get the merits for doing that, come back, keep doing it, and their system will fall apart, break into an outbreak, everybody there gets sick and die because we're dropping poo off to them. That's right, folks. We're gonna stink up this CG the best way we know how with 1,298 tons of poo. Gotta love it. So what's everybody up to tonight? Out here on the front range, we just have gotten pummeled with snow today. So for you weather keepers out there, it's about 24 degrees. We've gotten about 8 inches of snow here at our little place. That meant we've been home all day. Though it did take the teenager out for a little fun in the in the snow. He hasn't driven in snow before, so we went out there and slid around a little bit until he could get used to it. It's the last thing he needed to learn to drive. Alright, we're gonna punch it over here to this system. Yeehaw! I don't know if this counts towards CG, so now think about it. Well, we'll see what happens when we undermine this system. We might have to actually go farther out, which is fine. I just thought of that. This is not close to the main system they want to undermine, so we will see. I think I've got 213 as the CG, so we'll see. Closest place to drop this off. Watch this only be like small places. Nope. Drop it off at Cleopatra. Poor Cleopatra, about to get a ton of shit. Phone's blowing, of course. I'm sure it's telling me that work is delayed tomorrow. Yep. Start with a 2-hour delay. That means I'll work from home tomorrow. That's how it rolls. Now we'll drop off some poo here. And then if it doesn't count towards it, it's perfectly fine. We'll shoot up to where the system's where they want us to undermine. And we'll just do the same thing up there. But I'll show you how it goes. So like if I wanted to just for this one, I could go back and forth and just wreck the place. So you don't have, combat is not the only way to undermine. You can, space haul poo. That's why we're stinking it up. Am I locked on? I was not. Maybe I was. There it goes. Boom. There we go. Bring in this large pile of dung to hurt the other factions. I think we'll find one that's Felicia Winters and go drop a big pile of poo in her lap. Can't see anything. Oh, my camera's being banged. There we go. I moved the camera, it got smacked. Let's put that in. Oops. Alright, so we'll check. I think it's 213 is what I'm at. 213. We'll see if the this may not hit for that because we're supposed to be in systems that are closer, to the target system. So, but you'll see when I sell this, I do get merits. So sell. I should have gotten merits. I didn't see them. Usually I get merits. Check. I don't think I got anything for that one. Yeah, still 213, which is fine. I wondered about that. Alright, so we're gonna shoot up. We're gonna aim for the undermining systems. So up there, same up there. Hopefully I can do this without changing. Yep, that's what I thought. As soon as I hit that button, it switched. I noticed that the other day. That makes it hard. Okay. Yeah, one of my buttons switches it to changes scenes. Alright, it's HIP. Yeah. It's those ones. Sorry. I can't use the map. Doesn't let me use the map. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're just gonna have to type in this. What is? Let me copy it over. It's 87,621. So we'll just set our target for there, and then I can select something close by. There we go. Alright, so thought I saw one. We're looking for the blue targets. That one. So that's our target system. So let's fly there first, and then we'll find a poo station close by. 14 jumps, so we'll take what we get here. It's how we roll. What's going on, Spectre? You're locked, loaded, and tabbed. we're hauling poo to undermine our non-allies. To help with the CG. Oh, of course it's caught behind the planet. Boo. Boost ahead here. Oh, hang on. What did it do? I gotta reset. Did it, is it still set for my long range? It's still set for my long range. Recalculate. There we go. I was gonna say, it seemed off. So I am not in the Caspian. I can't go 400 light years. As much as I would want to. Around that, get a little exploration while we're at it. So I got a couple jumps here to get over to it. I like how, I'm so used to scooping that I still do it even when I'm in a ship without a scoop. Just out of habit. Do that. I'm gonna go on my other screen over here and set up a point for us to get some bio waste. Let's go commodities, bio waste, and that's not overrun star. Put in this main system here. 1,000. That's too far away. Yep, that'll work. Alright, I got a new location. I changed my route a little bit. So we're gonna go right to where the bio waste is. Just close by. Ooh. I have to stop for gas on the way, apparently. We got a closer one than that? It's only 32 light years from it. Okay. So we'll go to hip. We'll go to hip. Because I need to be able to make it there for gas. I couldn't make it there either? Interesting. Alright, we'll have to stop for gas on the way. That's fine. Downside of taking a ship without a scoop. We'll have to make a gas stop. It's all good. It's all good. About jump 7. Then we're halfway there. There's a lot of colony. Oh, really? How did I hit that? Boo. Boo star with a bigger delay thing. Wait for FSD to cool down. Making it easy. Almost there. And we're gonna jump right from here, so we might get a little hot. Switch to heat sink. Go ahead and hit a heat sink now. Didn't want to cook my ship. Then we'd have stinky poo. That's hot. Hot stinky poo. Again, I keep lining up to scoop out of habit. Nothing in the system, so I'll start looking for a gas stop along the route. Again, nothing in this system. I keep getting a bunch of these that have nothing here. They're not even colonized. We'll hit one that's... So we have an independent system coming up as medium security, so there should be a station. Hopefully it's not just a outpost. Outpost won't do us any good. There we got Boris. We'll stop for gas at Boris here. And gas up. Yeah, that didn't work. break off of that. It'll land right when I hit the button. So my goal is to send all the snow we just got to like Atlanta so that Pulte and Fred have to clean it up. They've got a shovel. Whenever they get online, they'll be like, what? We don't want to do that. Got like 6 to 8 inches here, so shoveling was not terrible because it's kind of like fluffy ski style snow, but we get up there in age. Yeah, it gets harder every year. You get the teenager to do it instead. Bob. Or Boris in this case. Is it denied? There it goes. Usually don't get a denial on these ones. Alright, put her down the ground. Alright, now I should be able to get to our food place. Choose this one. Let's see if I've got enough to get there in one trip. I think so. Yep, we can get there. Successful gas stop. The way I like it. A little quiet tonight on this Wednesday. No one wants to see me haul poo? It's always funny. Oh, we will have a safe trip.
Commander, can you hear me?
Six jumps. We will be there.
Commander, can you hear me? We've lost the spacecraft.
Got a little space hauling where you're just hauling to get to the place that you want to truck. I don't know. Punch it. Just thought of something. Do I have? I don't know if I have anything channel-wise with my schedule, so I should probably check that. I shouldn't have a schedule running, but I might. Yeah, I might need to check on that.
System scan complete.
Looking at that. I always forget where channel schedule is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything running. I just need to make sure I didn't have anything. We're in that time of year where I don't know my own time to play games. But come January, it gets a lot easier, so. Right, Spectre? Right. Spectre is ninjing. He's like, poof, I'm here. Getting ready to jump back into Outbreak in a couple weeks for those that have been waiting for that. We'll get back into our Saturday night routine. Let's see, next jump is where we're going.
'07 Commander.
07 Commander. Alright, we're at the poop place. We are going to Bork. I think it's an asteroid base. So here's the goals. We're going to load up with almost 1,300 tons of bio-waste. We're going to go deliver to Felicia Winter's palace and dump it in her lap. Sound good? All right. That's how we undermine. Maybe not directly in her lap, but pretty close. It is my favorite way to undermine that's not combat. Combat's fun. But for those of you that don't like the combat element, this is how you do it. And we should get credit for the CG when we do this. Got a ring. Come out a little bit farther on these ones and drop in on them so you don't mess up going into the rings. See if the nice, kind people of Bach installation will donate their waste to us at a reasonable price. I don't think too many people are undermining this way, so just want to show that you can, because I tried to do it at one place before and didn't get credit. So. I tested it last night. I know it's working, so. Alright, put them on down. Alright, let's pick up some poo.
You're on the deck, deactivating docking systems. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Come on. And it's all of a sudden moving really slow. You guys got any bio waste? Oh, they do. They have 237,000 tons of it. We're gonna fill up on biowaste. 1,298 tons of biowaste. And then let's go send it to an undermined system that's as close by. There we go, right there. 2 jumps. If we did it right, we'll get merits. No, count towards the CG.
Docking coupler disengaged. Depart safely from the station.
And there we go. Punch it.
You've now exceeded the no-fire zone. We hope you have a safe journey.
Yet I'm still mass locked. Maybe from the asteroid field? Punch it up this way a little bit. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's continue to stink it up. If we do this right, yeah, they should have a bad day. I don't know who's controlling this. Does it say? I did say independent. Maybe I selected the wrong system. Maybe I selected the wrong system. I might have selected one of my own. I don't want to do that. Undermine myself. I need to check that out. I didn't think I selected my own system, but it did say independent. So we're gonna double check. Cause I may have selected one of the ones that I need to defend, so it's okay. Come on, load. It is having trouble tonight. Come on. Yeah, Yuri Grom. So yeah, we're good. We're undermining. I just want to check. Alright, there she is. Who's getting... So Yuri's about to get pooed in the face on. Oh, is it that far out? Really? There's nothing closer? Everything in this system's... Yeah, everything is really far out. Let's find something close by. I'm not... This one's dumb. Do I have no, is this the only one? The only one around that I can do anything with? Power play. Undermining. I think it is. It is literally the only one, and it's 300,000 away. That's annoying. Who's in control of this? That's ours. That's ours. Can't do that. This is literally the only one I can do. No, that one's doing it. Why isn't it showing that as a target system? I'm going there. I'll see if I get credit for it since it's not targeted. That one's stupid. It's like, why would you put, like, anything in that system is super far away? Take 30 minutes to get to it. Biased. Biased. I just want to deliver my crap. Let's see if we got something closer here. There we go, 117. That's much better. Got 3,000, 340,000 away. It's a joke. Get a little bit closer. At least 10 light seconds away. A little closer. So have you guys seen on the Caspian Explorer, it finally has a cup holder? If you look over on the left side, that side, yeah, there's a cup holder down by your feet. So you look down there and yeah, it's this little thing holding the mug. Goes like, yay, finally a cup holder. I mean, my crate has a microwave, which is, or not a microwave, but a coffee maker. So I just need coffee cup and coffee maker. So I don't think there's like a, obviously not that one, but there's nothing cool like that in this. Got my Hutton Orbital mug behind me, sitting on the console. I'm too lazy to go back and get it. I'm gonna dip out a little bit, a little close to that planet. Or moon, or whatever that was. Bump. This place is so close to the surface of this planet that I'm in the atmosphere. Check that out. That's crazy. This has a real close. See if I can not get hit by one of the hammers. That'd be a plus. Go to this view. Just see better. Look at these two planets, how close they are together. That's gotta be crazy gravity. What's up, Dragon? We actually, the CG's going pretty good. I mean, I at least got credit for some of the combat that I did. But we are doing the other end, the peaceful track of undermining, and we are delivering poo to our competition. Is what we're doing right here. We're going to send this system into an outbreak because we're going to flood them with biowaste. So we have nearly 1,300 tons of biowaste we're going to drop on the market to just mess with them. Some architect is going to be so pissed. Be like, who pooed me? We finally got decent snow. We got about 8 inches of snow today. Yeah, they are poo pies. Yeah, we got 8 inches of snow. It is 24 degrees outside. Alright. Ooh, and it's a military market, so the military is going to eat poo. There you go. Oh, I'm selling it for a loss too. Okay, I gotta find a better deal. But see, merits. It counted 1,100 merits for dropping off poo. Alright, did that count towards the mission? We were 213 before. It's still showing 213. But it may not pop in yet. Sometimes it didn't auto update. What's up? Spectre's out there. I got 1 million for some of this.
Incoming message.
They're like, we like you. Alright. Let me find a better deal on poo. They were not buying it. Let's see. Price. I mean, it's still even at that one. I bought it at 94. So I got a closer place right here. I can get it for 60. It's not a spaceport. But... So I wonder, so the only place it'll let me do this, I bet, and get credit for it in the CG is this one. And it's 3,400 away. So it drives me nuts. I hate when games do that. It's like, yeah, we got one, but it's forever away. We'll do it at least once so we get credit for the CG. But it'll take forever to get there. Oh, let's see here. I don't know if I have that one working. It might not work it.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, this one's super close to this planet. So we get merits for doing it, but I don't think it counted to the CG. Let me check over here too. I'm trying to get credit for the CG. I think I have to do it in that target system. And they're like, we don't want you to be able to do that. So we're making it 345,000 light years away. Which is not cool. Alright, so this place is... The Sword of Perseus is the place. So this place is where I'm picking it up at. So they have a good deal on poo. 60 credits. A ton. $60 credits isn't too bad though. Why not deliver toxic waste or nuclear waste? Because it's fun to drop poo on them. So if you fill them up with and I've never done toxic waste or nuclear waste or in any of the other options, but if you do bio waste, they end up having an outbreak and their population starts to die. So you can cause their system to basically fall apart. And if you make them go into outbreak, then the ships coming in have that you can get parts from that you need for engineering. So it's a double thing if you can cause an outbreak. And since tomorrow's Thursday, if we do enough of this, we could probably cause that one to go into an outbreak. Oh, is this? I thought this was a ground station. This is a fleet carrier. Interesting. That was not what I thought, but okay. This isn't showing on Anaria as... It shows it as a refinery. I wonder if... Ooh, hang on. Are there two with the same name in the system? Is somebody getting sneaky? I wonder if they were getting sneaky. So it is on. This is really weird. Yeah, it just shows it as the wrong thing. In the right system, yeah. That is weird. Maybe Anaria's messing up. Anaria shows us as a refinery and does not show it as a fleet carrier. But all the data matches. So we'll see. They have bio waste, so I can get bio waste. So we'll take it. Alright. Now we'll go back. So we're going to go to this one. This one's going to take a minute to get to because the only place that lets me drop it off is 344,000 light years away, but I need to get my merits for CG up. So we'll do it for the lulz. Should give the MS or M space super mutants and sit back and watch the station start to explode. Yeah. You're trying to afford a new PC for this Christmas, but it's looking unlikely due to this AI stuff. Like what? Which AI stuff? Like what are you? Because there's AIs everywhere, except for in my job, because government. Yeah, I built, my PC is currently a year old. I did a full rebuild, all MSI products, last year. Spent maybe about 800 on it. But yeah, it's up and running. It's not super high end, but it's pretty good. Like, it can play all the games, so. Next thing I've got to update on that is actually the C drive for Windows. It's getting a little full. Might get a new. If I see a good deal, I might get a new SD drive. So the closest station, again, 376,000 light years. Good news is we're full on gas. Massive RAM shortages, and it's... Oh, that's what... Oh, okay. So you can't find your products? Oh, okay. That kind of sucks. Let's see how long it takes to get to this. We'll go as far as we can on the gas that we got. It might be a little wild. Alright, can I hold this speed for a minute and a half? That and... Like when I went, you probably don't have a micro center near you, but that's usually where I buy my stuff, and not usually an issue. But yeah, I'm sure all the people that are crypto mining and stuff like that are taking all the computer parts. YouTube. Yeah, I know. Whee. I might be able to get in under 100,000 before I have to hop out of Super Cruise. It's not. I'll get closer, but I'm gonna run out of gas before long. This is really far out. Okay, got under 100,000. That's a plus. Alright, yeah. So I got to 50,000. We'll do this one time, because geez, that's far. Yeah, YouTube's evil every night. What are you talking? I just broadcast on YouTube for you, Dragon. You're the only reason. I like my YouTube fans. Hi, YouTube. Everybody say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. The only downside of YouTube is you don't get all the fun sounds and all that over there. Slowly working it up. It's all good. Right. About a minute. So we'll do that. Minute 44. And we'll be there. Yeah, let's look. Let me look on my Micro Center while we're traveling here. I got a minute. Let's see what we got at Micro Center up in Denver. I'll show you our Micro Center in Denver. It's open till 9. We're gonna look at RAM. Is there a certain type of RAM that you're wanting? Twitch just keeps taking oh yeah. Yeah, Twitch is, you know, Jeff Bezos stuff, so it's not much better. Let's see. Why is... Dear God. I've never paid that much for RAM ever. It's like 164? Yeah. RAM is up kind of high. do desktop memory. Don't need 1,000. So, yeah, you'll have to let me know what type of RAM if you didn't already put it in there that you're looking for. This is point entry RAM. Do you know what DDR, like what you're looking for? That's usually how I start off. It's like, what do I have in this? G skill, got G skill going. Minute 25. I think it's DDR4. Yeah, in all honesty, even Micro Center doesn't really have much. The for 4. I know most things use DDR5, but I never seem to have hard drives for DDR5. But yeah, they're like a decent one that normally would cost me probably $60 is $479 right now. It's insane. Glad I updated last year. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, so you're looking for? Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah. Yeah, not cheap. Let's see. The cheapest DDR5. Closest. Let's see. Clicked off of it by mistake. All right, computer. DDR5 RAM. Let's see what we get. So you can get 2 sticks of 16 gigabyte DDR5 for $349. That is really expensive. I've never spent that much on RAM ever. Why is this taking forever? Alright, I'm gonna punch it again. I'm close enough to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't think there'd be too many Micro Centers in the Upper Peninsula. Definitely not. Probably Milwaukee. Is Milwaukee the closest? Let's see. Michigan, UP, computer parts galore. Okay, I put the UP. Okay, there we go. So you got some Radio Shacks. There's Mesquite Computers. That's in Shriner. Let's see. That just looks like cheap stuff. Lighthouse Computer, don't know. Yeah, not too many options. There are a few places, but yeah, you got some Radio Shacks. There we go, finally there. That took forever. Yeah, we're only doing this once. That's way too much work. I didn't think Radio Shack existed anymore, but it's the Upper Peninsula. they may have forgotten. I kid you not, Google Maps still showed a Radio Shack when I looked for it. It probably says permanently closed, though. Yeah, that... Let's see. Let me type in... Radio Shack is not shut down. They are reopened. They're opening new stores. Let's see. Though the one it was trying to show for the Upper Peninsula is actually in Ashland, Wisconsin. So Ashland, Wisconsin, which is probably forever away, has a Radio Shack. And then Michigan has some. There is a Radio Shack in... What is this? A town I cannot pronounce, but it ends in an X. And Rogers City has a Radio Shack. So, surprisingly, not shut down. Radio Shack survives. Now, yeah, I checked on the Radio Shack website. These are open. They're open and operating. Yeah, you never tried. But it's also sort of like Toys R Us was gone, but the international Toys R Us existed, and that's making a comeback in the US now, so. Alright, let's see. First, let's make sure that this didn't change. Still 213, right? 213. Alright. So when I sell this, sell all the bio waste. And 1,000 merits for that. For undermining. It said undermining. Yeah, Toys R Us, like, they teamed up with, like, Go Calendars, if you know that company. And so they've got big Toys R Us's in the malls right now. So see, even though I'm in the Target system, it didn't update my undermining number, which this has been an issue for me doing this whole time. It's been getting really annoying. But maybe I need to sell stuff? I don't know. Kind of curious about this. Yeah, I wondered if it would count any of this. So I am getting merits for undermining, but I don't know if I'm getting credit for the CP. That's the one I want. Yeah, see, it's not increasing it. But it hasn't really been showing increasing, because I think they really want you to do combat. But I got a combat ship that's actually pretty close. Let's see where I left my combat ship. Right there. Let's see. So I can't use my map without it messing up OBS for some reason. Tried the new 76 update, and they need to fix a lot of things. Yeah, I'm tempted to play. Like, I'm really kind of wanting to play some Fallout 4, because like 76, I kind of got a little burnt out on, to be honest. All right, does it say what system this one's in? This is in this one. I gotta type this in. Since I can't use my map, which sucks, we'll put in 359 sector PMT C4-3. I'm going to put that in the chat. So we need to head towards C2L 359 sector PM dash T dash T C4 dash 3. Alright, that's where we're headed. That's where I left my ship. So we'll do a little combat now. That is not where my ship is. It's over there. Did I? Oh, I put OMT. Oops. It's PMT. COL 359 Sector PM dash T. This one right here. There we go. That's where I want to go. I'm gonna go kill some things. So we tested out the undermining. That is not adding towards the CG as it was supposed to. It is undermining. Bounty hunting is broke. Tried to take out a gut, and he became an immortal object and kept spawning level 100 guys in power armor every time. You died no matter what. You couldn't kill him. Yeah. I did just do a rewatch of the Fallout TV series though, so I just finished that today. So I was working from home because of the snowstorm. I watched a couple episodes of that. Getting all caught back up because I know that's getting ready to come out here soon. And I saw something that said Macaulay Culkin is in season 2 of Fallout. So that'll be interesting. Alright. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out. I'm going to play a couple different things and I'll stream them for the holiday season. Ooh, so I played Hogwarts Legacy when it first came out. And I finished it and unlocked everything and all that. Even got the secret shop. So if you knew how to get that, I unlocked the little secret like candy shop place that has, you know, all kinds of spoilers and all that. I just don't know, like, if I went back and like restarted it, if I'd get the same level. Yeah, it's a fun game. I don't know because I really didn't spend a whole lot of time. I didn't stream it or anything. I just played the hell out of that game. I don't know if a second run through would be as much fun as the first time because you kind of know everything. Because like I unlocked every door, every puzzle. I did the whole shebang on that thing. So I don't, but that was when it first came out. So anything that they've added since it came out, I've not done. So if they've added more things, you finished Dispatch last night and need to go back and replay it. Yep. I just don't know if playing it again, I'm gonna get as much enjoyment out of it. That's sometimes like there's certain games like Fallout 4, a perfect example. Like I've replayed that 100 times. I kid you not. Like, I'll go back and restart it. It's so much fun. Because each time I do a completely different playthrough. We're going to Freedman's here. My Corsair is there. So I've been back and forth on the combat. Sometimes the combat in this has been not too hard, and sometimes it's been a beast. Even though it's medium combat. You know. So we will see what we get tonight. And I usually join the independents, but like yesterday I was doing it, and the my own guys kept attacking me. Like they go from green to red immediately, even though I wasn't shooting at them, so that was kind of annoying. So hopefully that doesn't happen tonight, because that was really annoying. Well, it's like it's one thing when you're targeting a ship, but then when 6 of them start attacking you, it's like, what am I gonna do? I don't have like a fully like kitted out PvP ship or anything. So, whew. Ugh. Pardon the yawn. It's only 7:43. It's not that late for me. Which it's probably Upper Peninsula. Are you on Central or Eastern time? I don't know where the line goes in Michigan. It's like Eastern time, it would be 9:43, but Central it's only 8:43. So. Sometimes it takes forever to get to these. Like, I swear it slows it down. Gotta break free. See if I can punch it in. I might have to step away just to say I got something in my eye. I need to wash my eye out real fast. I think I'll put it in landing phase and wash my eye. So you're on Eastern time. Yeah, that explains a lot. Alright. I'm gonna auto dock this and I'm gonna go clean my eye out real quick. I got like a hair or something in it. Give me a second. Back. And just for Dragon, I just remembered I had my Fallout shirt on. Ah! Been wearing a sweatshirt all day. Alright. Gonna switch to my fighter. Alright, let's go shoot some guys. I think we're all good.
All I ever wanted was some space, but you disappeared without a trace. Just like
The dog's here. Do you wanna say hi to everybody? You wanna come up?
now I'm looking through my telescope.
Get up a little bit higher. You're leaning down. There you are. Say hi, everybody. Dogs. Alright.
I'm wandering the dark side of the moon, waiting to hear
Gotta reach over you. This is Riley. She's 5. She's a blue healer.
I checked all the planets one by one. I scoured the surface of
Yeah,
the
disappearing.
sun, but you're not here.
Alright, I gotta play. She wants me to pay attention to her and not fly, which is normal. Yeah, I have 2. I've got a 15-year-old border collie, so she's up there in age, and then Riley is our COVID dog, so we got her in 2020. Because I was working from home, I had time to train her. Open your chair. There's a chair behind me she can sit in. Alright. Do I need a scan? I might need to do a quick scan. Yeah, we'll do a quick scan here.
I'm lost in the cosmos, floating through the ether, looking for you or me, but I'm finding neither. I'm lost.
Found all the planets, but I have to usually hit one of these up to get it to trigger. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm not even. This isn't the system I want to be in. I'm done. Yeah, get out of that. I need to go to the combat system. So I was like, why isn't anything working? I need to go that one. Let me go there. Alright, not being able to use the map is annoying.
I'm lost in the cosmos, floating through the ether, looking for you or me, but I'm finding neither. I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm
Yeah, I can't use my up
lost
button.
in space.
I think I can.
I'm lost in space.
Maybe?
I'm lost in space.
Not that one. Yeah. There we go. That's the one. I could do it with my mouse, it's just harder. There we go. Not as easy. How many jumps? 3? 2. Hi. What are you doing? I'm flying a spaceship. Are you a space dog? Riley the space dog. Up. Up. Oh. Yeah, you go, girl. Nice. Played with you before we did this. Yeah, I don't want to hit a star. I just have a fuel scoop on this. Just pet the dog while I fly in space. It's very important. Alright, there we go. I gotta find the right one. Oh, found the right one on the first try. I'm gonna take on some Yuri. Oh man, again, it's this one. It's the only conflict zone that it lets me do. Is it gonna take an hour to fly out to it? Because this doesn't have the fuel the other one does. That really is the... Oh, that's so annoying. Just realized it when I said that too. Like, there's not a single other one. I might have to do defending. We're going to do defending. Yeah, we're going to have to defend because I'm not flying out 3,000. It took like 10 minutes out there when I was in supercharge overdrive the whole time. And fighter ships can't really do that, so... Nice. Boop, boop, boop your nose. Boop your nose. Boop your nose. Boop. Fly to the other spot. See, if this was in 500,000, but I haven't scanned the system, so might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop up the scanning system. Not too much here. There's no planets? There's one body. That means everything's gonna be around this. That triggered it. We'll just head for this. Beacon. Might have to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the freaking nav beacon to get any of this unlocked. Just saw that. Yeah, I'll have to do this. I'm not seeing any combat. Supposed to defend. It's a triple Spectre. See if we can pop any combat zones here. You want to play Star Citizen, but you can't do it because your PC's old. Then yeah, that is a good reason. Especially with their updates, because they've updated their graphics too. Elite Dangerous isn't too bad, because it's a fairly old game, so. Yeah, if the only place I can do combat's that 300,000 one, that's annoying. It's not fair. That might be the only thing. Power wreckage, yeah. This one's a bust. Go to the next one. Yeah, I think the only one that has it is Forever Away, which is stupid. Like, no one can fly out that far. Not to do combat in a combat ship. You have 4 ships and you can't fly them to do your desktop threats to explode if you try it. It's a little hot. I mean, like when I'm playing in here, like my office will get, because like it usually sits around 70 with the equipment I have in here, and it'll get to like 85 just from the heat coming off my PC. So So like right now, it's fairly warm in here. This is probably the warmest room in the house. All right, this one has more potential to have some combat spots. Let's go up a little bit. Because usually all I have to do is hit up, like scan the planets, and that's usually enough to trigger it. Yeah, there's 24 planets in this one. That looks like a planet. Nope. A lot of signals. There's one. I see body. Rocky body. 6 and 24. Seven. Where you at, planets? Ooh, didn't mean to move that. I see that. Fourteen to 24. Sixteen to 24. Asteroid cluster. pick up somewhere. Yeah, where are these? Like, I still have rocky bodies I need to find that I'm not finding. Lots of signals. Just discovering planets while I'm at this. There's 4 left, still some more rocky bodies somewhere. Should be a planet here. There's one more. Oh, I was gonna say there's one more gas giant. I found it. I kind of figured the rocky bodies would be around one of the gas giants. So I bet you there should be 4 around this one.
System scan complete.
There we go. Do we have any combat? Did I just waste my time? I wasted my time. My goodness. I'm gonna go out to the mega ship here. Sometimes you can do events where the mega ship will get attacked, so we could try that. Mass Effect is always good. I haven't played that in a long time. Yeah, trying to find the right game to like play what you're in the mood for. Cause that'll be me, because I'll be sitting there like, I want to play this game, but I have website stuff to update, or you know, family obligations. There's always something. Always something. At the very least, we can scan and hack the transmitter on this. Thinking our combat might be a bust for tonight, because the CG does not want Yuri to, or does not want the Independence to win. So it gives you nothing to attack. Not slowing down. And I still hit it. There it is. Contacts. Let's look for a. Oh, I don't see a antenna. There it is. It's over here. We can at least do something. Alright. Well, it's ended up kind of being a bust. So you tried playing GTA Online and your stone aunt at the moment decided that you needed a haircut. Spent an hour trying to dodge the clippers. Was she trying to give you a haircut herself? So that's weird. Alright, I'm gonna take a peek and see if... is there really like only one system? It's the only system I can go to is that one, and the combat is 5 million away. God, that kind of sucks. I want to do combat tonight or something. But, oh well. That's crazy. I've luckily never had anybody in my family wanting to cut my hair. So it's all good. Alright, I think I'm going to have to call it a night, guys. Because we'll try it again tomorrow, see if we can get a combat option for this. But yeah, not too bad. Hour and 45-minute stream. So, alrighty. Like I said, we'll try again tomorrow. See if we can get one that is not 345,000 freaking light years away from the entry point, which our ship can't make it to in a reasonable amount of time. So, until next time, thank you, Spectre, and thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm bummed by it too. Thank you, Dragon. So, we'll try again tomorrow. Until then, 07, all you commanders, PT out.